Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to share with you how to make a lining for this bag. I already have a tutorial on how to achieve this bag, so I will leave the link in the description box so you can check it out if you want to. So let's focus on what we are going to do today. So you will need your fabric, and then make sure that the fabric that you're using for your bag matches with your bag. As you can see, this is white and the bag itself is cream. It doesn't match, but I'm going to use it anyway. Okay, but I will advise that you use a matching fabric for your bag. And this cloth I have here, or fabric, is satin, bridal satin. But if you can use any cloth or fabric of your choice. Just make sure it is cotton, and then yeah, it will last long and not transparent. Okay, yeah. So the measurements that you need is, first of all, the longest side. So I measure from here all down through to this side. Okay, so from here to this part, and I call it the longest side. So that's the two sides, okay, here and here, plus the base. Okay, and then it gives me 18.5 inches with 1 inch sewing allowance included. So its original measurement is 17.5. I will add 1 inch sewing allowance to it to get 18.5, and then same thing to its sides. Okay, from this point to this point, okay, it is 4 inches, and I add 1 into it to make it 5. So that makes it 5 inches by 18.5 inches for the longest side. And now to the main body, that is this side, okay, and then this side, you need a measurement of 5.25 inches by 8.75 inches. And so these also have 1 inch sewing allowance included. Okay, so the original measurement is 4.25 inches by 7.75 inches. So what you want to do is to measure your bag first before you start cutting out your fabric. Okay, so you measure this side, okay, from here to here, and then this side to this side, and then you measure from this point all round to the other side. Okay, and then you measure from here to here. So these are my two sides. Okay, for here and here you need 2 pieces for that. What you're going to do is, I'm going to take it to my machine and then join it, but you make sure the right side will be inside like this, okay, and then the wrong side will be the outer part. So it will be like this. Okay, so I'm going to pin the other side to it. Okay, so after I have pinned both sides to it, this is how it's looking like. Okay, hope you can see that. So I am going to take it to my machine and sew all the way to this side, and then do same thing to the other side. Okay, and then after that we can just fix it in like this, and then I will show you how you can sew it to the bag as well. So I am done sewing it. Okay, so this is the inside, how it's looking. Okay, and so we want this rough side to face the bag. Okay, so you have the neat side showing inside. So I have my 0.4 thread here as well as my needle. So I am going to thread it. So we'll be needing plier to be pulling the needle when the need arises. Okay, so to start, I will fold ½ inch. Okay, I will fold ½ inch in like this, and then make sure this corner here, you trace it to the middle of the side. Okay, this and this, the middle point, and that is where we are going to start from. Okay, so I will enter any bead from here, and leave about 5 or to 6 inches, so that when we are done I will enter the bead with it. Okay, okay, so this is where we are going to start from. So you enter the cloth with your needle, you come back through it, and then you enter the next 2 beads. Okay, have you seen that? And then you go through the cloth again, and you come back through it, and then you enter the next 2 beads. Okay, and then you keep repeating it. And that is how you are going to sew the lining or attach the lining to the bag. So you can do this with any bag, okay, any bag design of your choice. So for the thread, I am using 0.4, but you can use 0.3 or 0.35. Just make sure it's not big. And then sometimes people prefer using the cotton thread, the one we use for the sewing, but I see that to be too it's too visible. Okay, you see this one, it doesn't show. Okay, so I will recommend you use the fishing line for the sewing. Yeah, so continue till you are done all round. And this is how it looks like after sewing it. So you can remove it like this. Okay, you wash it, you hang it. After that, you just put it back inside. Yeah, thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and then when you subscribe, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video on this channel. Please like, comment, and share. Bye bye.